The Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum, also known as the LA Coliseum, is a multi-purpose stadium in the Exposition Park neighborhood of Los Angeles, California, United States. Conceived as a hallmark of civic pride, the Coliseum was commissioned in 1921 as a memorial to Los Angeles veterans of World War I. Completed in 1923, it will become the first stadium to have hosted the Summer Olympics 3 times when it hosts the 2028 Summer Olympics. With a frown 12. The stadium previously hosted the Summer Olympics in 1932 and 1984. It was designated a National Historic Landmark on July 27, 1984, a day before the opening ceremony of the 1984 Summer Olympics. 11. The stadium serves as the home of the University of Southern California Trojans football team of the Pac-12 Conference, and is located directly adjacent to the school's main University Park campus. The Coliseum is jointly owned by the State of California's 6th District Agricultural Association, Los Angeles County, and the City of Los Angeles. It is managed and operated by the Auxiliary Services Department of the University of Southern California, USC. 13. USC granted naming rights to United Airlines in January 2018. After concerns were raised by the Coliseum Commission, which has public oversight of USC's management and operation of the Coliseum, the airline agreed to become the title sponsor of the playing field, naming it United Airlines Field at the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum. 14. The Coliseum was the home of the Los Angeles Rams of the National Football League, NFL, from 1946 to 1979, when they moved to Anaheim Stadium in Anaheim, and again from 2016 to 2019, prior to the team's move to SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. The facility had a permanent seating capacity of 93,607 for USC football and Rams games, making it the largest football stadium in the Pac-12 Conference and the NFL. 15. The stadium also was the temporary home of the Los Angeles Dodgers of Major League Baseball, MLB, from 1958 to 1961, and was the host venue for Games 3, 4, and 5 of the 1959 World Series. It was the site of the first AFL-NFL World Championship game, later called Super Bowl I, and Super Bowl VII. Additionally, it has served as a home field for a number of other teams, including the 1960 inaugural season for the Los Angeles Chargers, the Los Angeles Raiders of the NFL from 1982 to 1994, and UCLA Bruins football. From 1959 to 2016, the Los Angeles Memorial Sports Arena was located adjacent to the Coliseum before it closed in March 2016. BMO Stadium, formerly Banc of California Stadium, a soccer-specific stadium and the home of Major League Soccer, MLS' Los Angeles FC, was constructed on the former Sports Arena site, and opened in 2018. In 2019 USC completed a 2-year-long major renovation of the stadium that included replacing the seating along with the addition of luxury boxes and club suites. 16. 17. The $315 million project, funded solely by the university and managed by architectural firm DLR Group, was the first major upgrade of the stadium in 20 years. 18. The improvements and added amenities resulted in a reduced stadium capacity from 92,348 to 77,500. Operation. The Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum Commission, which consists of 6 voting members appointed by the 3 ownership interests and meets on a monthly basis, provides public oversight of the master lease agreement with USC. 20. Under the lease, the university has year-round day-to-day management and operation responsibility for both the Coliseum and BMO Stadium properties. 21. USC's Vice President of Auxiliary Services is also the Chief Operating Officer of the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum, and Coliseum employees are employees of the university. 13. 22. Until 2013, USC had a series of mostly 1- and 2-year agreements with the Coliseum Commission, which up to that time had been directly operating the stadium. Those agreements were limited to the university only renting the stadium for USC home football games. 23. On July 29, 2013, after the previously governing Coliseum Commission failed to deliver promised renovations, The Coliseum Commission and USC implemented a significantly more extensive master lease agreement that transferred to USC the responsibility for the long-term management and operation of both the Coliseum and the adjacent BMO Stadium property and the capital renewal of the Coliseum. 24. The 98-year agreement required the university to make approximately $100 million in initial physical repairs to the Coliseum. Additionally, it requires USC pay $1.3 million each year in rent to the state of California for the state-owned land the property occupies in Exposition Park, maintain the Coliseum's physical condition at the same standard used on the USC campus, and assume all financial obligations for the operations and maintenance of the Coliseum and BMO Stadium complex. 25, 26, 27. USC. The Coliseum is primarily the home of the USC Trojans football team. Most of USC's regular home games, especially the alternating games with rivals UCLA and Notre Dame, attract a capacity crowd. The current official capacity of the Coliseum is 77,500, with 42 suites, 1,100 club seats, 24 loge boxes, and a 500-person rooftop terrace. 28, 29. USC's women lacrosse and soccer teams use the Coliseum for selected games, usually involving major opponents and televised games. 30. USC also rents the Coliseum to various events, including international soccer games, musical concerts and other large outdoor events. 31. In May 2021, due to the previous year of local COVID-19 restrictions, USC held commencement ceremonies in the Coliseum for graduating students from the classes of 2020 and 2021. Ceremonies were held in the Coliseum twice a day for a week, with over 36,000 diplomas, including undergraduate and graduate degrees and certificates, were awarded. It was the first time in 70 years that USC had held its commencement